I'm sure that money is going to play a role in whatever they decide. Here's what's going to be interesting. I don't think that the government is going to go into a general election right now. I think they're going to use this. They will go into a by-election, and they will use it as a test to see exactly where they are in preparation for the general election, because they'll be able to look at and evaluate things based on the result of this election to know whether they need to put more or pull back, or whatever the case may be. But they're going to do some stuff to get themselves. They're going to do this by-election to be able to conduct an evaluation of themselves after the general election. And so it's going to be a smart move, and you can't blame them for making it, because it's up to them to decide. Now, here's the thing. Michael Pintard and the Three National Movement cannot afford to lose another by-election. He cannot afford to lose one. He's already lost a by-election in Grand Bahama. He cannot afford to lose a second by-election, because if he loses a second by-election, then that means the FNMs need to go back to the drawing board and change leadership, because it will definitely remain that it's time for a leadership change, and they're going to need to try and find a transformative leader who can galvanize supporters of the party and bring them together. This is going to be a difficult situation, and Michael Pintard is really on the wire with this one. He has to do what he can to win this election. Whoever runs in Golden Isles can not only campaign in Golden Isles, they have to campaign in all of the surrounding constituencies. And so they have to do that to try to get themselves to win, because there will be no win just like that. There has to be corroboration with those constituencies that surround Golden Isles in order to secure victory. All right? And so this is not going to be an easy run. And then we've been getting, of course, the COI has already selected the candidates. They selected Brian Brown. Now, mind you, it's good that they selected him. They've selected Brian Roll. The COI has selected Brian Roll. It is good that they selected somebody, and they need to stick with that. Now, had they not selected Brian Roll, this would have been the ideal test for Lincoln Bain running in that area, because I feel like he would have stand a better chance over in Nassau than in Grand Bahama, where I think he should not have run. I don't think he should have run in Grand Bahama. I think he should have run now. But in Nassau, I think he should have run. But now they've already selected a candidate. And my advice would be it's best to go with the person that they've selected. That person has already done the groundwork, and they are doing what and obviously they have made some inroads, and the COI is going to do what they have to do. Now, the whole COI machinery has to go into Golden Isles and in the surrounding area and do their work, and they have to be passionate about it. You cannot be rude and insulting and disgusting and miserable, because you got to realize now people have a right to make the decisions that they want to make. You don't want to go there insulting people and then they make a decision against you because you were rude and insulting, or because you come to them acting like you know more than they do. You understand?